guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to share with you all the tips and things that I did while I was on the Roaccutane treatment. Some people call it Curacne. In fact, mine was Curacne, but it's also known as Roaccutane. I do not want to dwell further on what the medication itself is because I am in no way promoting this medication. I am only sharing because if you are someone who's thinking about taking this medication, or you are on it right now and you want some tips, and you know you're suffering from dry skin and you want some advice as to what to do, I just want to share with you the stuff that worked for me. But in no way am I saying that this is the best medication out there for acne or you should take it. Of course, you should only take this medication if your dermatologist prescribes it for you. Having said that, now we can start the video. Okay, so first I'm going to start with hair. The first month of the treatment I had extremely dry hair to the point where I had dandruff, and I would take shower every single day. I would clean, shampoo my hair every single day. And in fact, I really don't have anything as a solution for that first month to tell you, because all I did is literally just shampoo my hair every day. But the thing is, I don't know if it was a side effect of constantly, showering, or it's just the effect of the medicine. I had extremely oily hair just after the first month. So just when I was, complaining of dandruff, I found myself complaining of extremely oily hair. And I'm talking about oily hair right after shower. So what I mean is I would take a shower and blow dry my hair, and the roots of my hair would be just extremely oily, as if like I haven't showered for a week. I mean, I've never had oily hair like that. I will insert a picture right here. In this picture you can see my hair blow dried right after shower, and it looks as if a pile of oil has been packed in there. At some point I had tried everything. I tried not blow drying my hair, or blow drying my hair but with like a cold setting, or taking a shower with cold water, anything, thinking that it's the heat causing all the oil to come out. But whatever I tried, nothing seemed to work. I was using the Batiste dry shampoo. It helped a lot because at days where you're just out of the shower and your hair is oily, you don't want to shower again. So I would just put in the dry shampoo and I'll massage it in. It wasn't until one of my friends told me, why don't you try baby shampoo? And oh my god, it was like magic. And let me tell you this, all through, I had 5 months of treatment, and all through the second month, the third, fourth, up until today, I'm not on the medication for 2 months now, and I'm still using a baby shampoo. In case you're interested, the baby shampoo I was using is the Johnson's baby shampoo. This is the original one, but I also liked the other one. This is a 2-in-1 kids shampoo and conditioner, which was also really good. I was also using Insight. I bought this a long time ago, but because my hair is dry, I actually didn't like it. I bought this back when I was trying to use, this is silicone free, parabens free, SLS free. It's a very natural shampoo, but it only came in handy when I was taking the Curacne. All right, next I want to talk about eyes. My eyes were extremely itchy, especially the first month, and then the itchiness goes away, but you'll still have like tingling and burning sensation. And these this particular brand is Optive Fusion, but it doesn't, it's just saline, and it really helps to have these with you every time you have that itchy feeling or it's burning. Just put a little bit of that in your eyes and you're good to go. Next up is the nose. The nose will get dry, and make sure you don't get sick in that period, because when you blow your nose, the dryness inside will irritate the skin so much that you might end up having a small, I don't want to call it a wound, but it will get a little bit bloody, and then when the blood dries out, it's going to cause irritation in the nose. I'm sorry if that's too much detail, but that's what happened with me. And Aquaphor was really handy. I would put a little bit on a Q-tip and, you know, dab in the areas that I feel are dry and irritating, and it really came in handy. So next up, the lips. My lips were extremely dry, and I would get like yellow and dry patches in the corners, and the only thing that would help is Aquaphor. Aquaphor came in really handy. I mean, if you're gonna start this treatment, buy Aquaphor from now. You're gonna use it for your lips, for your nose, for your skin in general. So Aquaphor is really going to be your friend throughout this whole journey. I mean, you can also buy lip balms. You'll need a lip balm because the lips will just be dry all the time. I bought the Curacne lip balm. So I bought this lip balm because this brand, I had the moisturizer, but I did not like the lip balm from this particular brand because it's too thick and sticky, unlike Aquaphor or just any regular lip balm like Labello. Alright, so I don't think I have anything else to say about the lips. Moving on to the face. Again, your face, the first month, at least my face, was extremely itchy. So I would use a couple of products to help out and to, you know, calm down the skin. I'm going to start with the most natural one. This is my second bottle of rose water, and this one is already halfway through. It's because I would put it in, and this is a natural, organic, homemade rose water. Of course, you can buy it from the supermarket as well. And I would put them in tiny little, you know, spray bottles. And every time I feel like my face is burning up, I would just spray it all over my face. I still do it till today. I love it. I love the way it smells. By the way, a lot of people don't use setting spray and they use rose water on top of their makeup. I would always have this with me. I also tried Caudalie, supposed to soothe and moisturize. I was impressed with this one as well. Okay, I hope this won't mess up my makeup, but yeah, it smells really great as well. It's grape water and, you know, hands made with grape, and it kind of smells like that too. They also claim that it's 100% organic grapes and it's preservative free, fragrance free. Also, it's worth mentioning that Caudalie is a brand that's against animal testing. And of course, let's not forget sunscreen, and the sunscreen I was using is from Clarins. It's the UV plus anti-pollution sunscreen. This is how it looks like, and I really love this because before purchasing this, I did my research because I wanted something that I can wear underneath my makeup, and I heard a lot of good reviews about this, and in fact I really ended up liking it. I feel like now I've reached the most important part of this whole video, because the part that's going to be affected the most is your skin on your face. Sometimes for me it would get so dry that I can't even, you know, like move my face. I would feel like it's, you know, as if I have a firming mask on. The Xoxo from Curacne, it's an emollient cream. My dermatologist recommended this for me, and she said you would not like it once the treatment is over because it's very moisturizing. The second you put this on, your skin starts moving again, if that makes sense. I mean, if you are, you know, on the treatment, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I really recommend this moisturizer. Last but not least is the skin all over your body. I was using the Cocoa She Cucumber from Bath and Body Works. I bet this is, you know how Bath and Body Works every season they come up with, you know, other moisturizers. You might not find this, you know, but any moisturizer would do. Just make sure that you're always putting moisturizer everywhere, on your hands, on your legs, because overall the body will get dry. Which brings us, of course, to a key thing, which is drinking water. You have to drink at least 2 liters of water a day, it would really help, especially the first month, because I had the worst headaches, and I read that it is a side effect to have headaches, and water and, you know, keeping yourself hydrated would help a lot. All right, so that's it. I hope you found this video useful. In case I forgot something and you have a question, you're, you know, taking the medication and you have, you know, I'm not a doctor, but since from my experience, if I could help you, if you have any questions, I write down in the comments and I'll try my best to, you know, tell you what I personally use and what worked for me. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in my next one. Bye.